Alrighty. Who's in? Who's in? We have so much stuff it won't fit on the screen. I did not get an alert. Anne Marie, did you get an alert? Anne Marie. Yep, you got one? How come I didn't get one? Weird. Weird. We have so much stuff it won't fit on the screen. We'll wait for some people to get in here. Legendary, limited. I don't have basketball up. Oof. Man, those baseball mini helmets are pretty cool. Alrighty. Who's joining us tonight? Few people joining in. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers may be affected. Alright. There's Pima Point. Happy Friday. What's going on, Mr. Pima Point? The only dual signed helmet left is Baltimore. I know you collect dual sign. That's the Ray Lewis at Reed. That one's the only dual sign left. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we only had two, I think, this series. Still some good stuff, for sure. I did put some. I did put a third $520 Chase box New Orleans. They're at 0, and they got a $500 credit box now. So does Carolina, and so does Indy, and then we've got all these hits left, which is over. That's over half of what's left. 3, 6, 9, 10, 12. We only have 27 left. 27 left. Got a lot of stuff tonight, as you can see on the camera. Here's the headliner list. Still got that OJ San Francisco and the Maynard RK, Peyton Manning Denver Amp, Dion Painted Speed, the Ray Ed Slate, Ravens helmet, Jamar Chase alternate white, Riggins on a white mat, AJ Brown flex, Baker creamsicle flex, Sanders custom flex, Trey McBride alternate flex. You remember that helmet? Randy Moss Chrome Flex, and Josh Allen Nubs Flex. And then 3 big credit boxes. There's a few more credit boxes. I didn't do fillers. So there's one. Out of what's left, I kind of jotted down a list. Out of what's left, I believe there is one filler helmet. That's it. Everything else is going to be good. Could be a hit. Probably a Hall of Famer, a current player. Pretty much all that's left. I have other stuff tonight. We don't have that. I have, what do I have tonight? Basketball shoe jersey combos we'll be doing. I have a full case of LE cards. We'll split that in half. We have Gold Rush juiced baseballs. All those in yellow are bigger hits. We'll do that as a case break. I have a Gold Rush case of baseball jerseys that came today. There's another basketball shoe. There's another LE card. I have 2 football jerseys, licensed football jerseys that we'll do. I highlighted the headliner teams on these. In the blue are non-pictured headliners in blue. So a lot of good stuff tonight. We've got the full size open if anybody wants in. Anybody got a request on which way we go first? I have all the grids made for all the product on the shelves. If anybody has requests, we'll start there and get rolling. Anne Marie says she is super anxious to open up kicks. All right. All right. Basketball is going to be, I'm doing it a little different. It's cheaper, but we're going to do a jersey shoe combo. Instead of two shoes or two jerseys, we're going to do a jersey shoe combo. I will show you the headliners both ways. The Lakers are blocked in both. You're really chasing after Kobe Bryant, so you want to get a random spot for sure. And then if we do some fillers, we'll do fillers. But it's a jersey shoe combo. I'll show you the shoe headliners first. I have 3 sets of these. Okay, so we've got Victor Wembanyama, Anthony Edwards, Dwayne Wade's gone, Jason Tatum is gone, Jaylen Brown is still out there, Kevin Durant, Kobe, Luka, Shai, and Yao Ming. All the normal suspects are in the bottom end. You guys know who they are. Allen Iverson, that whole contingent of guys. Here's football, basketball jerseys. Here's the headliner list on that. Wembanyama again, Kobe, Jokic, Wade, Jaylen Brown, Karl Anthony Towns, Holmgren, Mobley, Maxey, and Yao. I will show you the bottom end of those because we don't do those a lot. You got where we got a Stoudemire, Oakley, Holmgren, Anthony, Lillard. I think like Davian Mitchell. Is it Donovan? Is that supposed to be Donovan Mitchell? Is there a Davian Mitchell that plays basketball? I don't know. Davis Bertrands, Dean Wade. We liked Dean Wade when he was here. Desmond Bain, DiVincenzo, Finney-Smith, Dwayne Wade, Evan Mobley. We hit this. That's gone. George Gervin, Glenn Rice, Grayson Allen, Isaiah Thomas, Jaren Jackson, Jared Allen. We like him too. A lot of good Cleveland hits in here. Paxson, John Wall, Karl Anthony Towns, Olenek, Kyle Kuzma, Markin, and Lonzo Ball, Magic Johnson, Mikal Bridges, Patty Mills, Ray Allen, Rui, Sean Kemp, Spud Webb, Chambers, Van Arsdale, Tristan Thompson, Hero, Yao Ming. There's good ones. So it's a 2-boxer, 1 of each. I know there's just shoe down here, but the line is right. Remember, you can't take Lakers. And we'll start there. All right. We'll see how it goes. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. We should all be in good moods. Unless you got to work tomorrow. Or unless it's two below zero. Aram, Boston.
Taking everything I have not to just go back under the covers.
It is ridiculously cold here, fellas.
What is it, -9?
When I came home several hours ago, it was -2. So it hasn't gotten warmer.
That's the actual temperature,
Gone and
not
gone.
the real feel.
Philadelphia.
It's so cold, you're not freezing.
It is cold.
Oh.
I could not believe how much stuff came today. I did not expect the gold rush today, and I had lost hope for David Adams, but they came through. It all came, so I was pretty happy. I'm sure we won't get through all this stuff.
They didn't get one delivery this week.
We got one delivery this week. Today is the only day they delivered. We only got mail 2 days this week. All right, we're halfway. See, Cavs are good, Bulls are good, Minnesota Timberwolves are good. They got some good stuff going in there. John, you've got credit, so I'm gonna run a tab via text. So you're gonna watch out for that. I sent a picture. Let me resend this to Browns fan. I sent that picture to somebody. Somebody ignore a picture I sent you. Mavs, what's this is? Give me the Dallas Mavericks. Alright, yeah. Let me get you going, John. 520. Minus 80. So I will mark you paid. Alright, Dixon, 3. Get John done. If you're just joining it, Luka goes to Lakers. Yes, Luka goes to Lakers, current team. People says OKC. We got a lot of fun stuff to break tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to a fun night of breaking. Getting close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close. Did I text Sean? Sean, are you here? I didn't text you, did I? I texted most people. Oh, Tyler. Damn it. We're on. Alright, Aram's good. And let me text Mr. Sean. Alright. I'm probably going to take those mini helmets and do eBay lists with them. I'm pretty positive that's what I'm going to do. Who else is a good team in this? Well, the Heat has Dwayne Wade in the jersey, of course. It's gone the other way. Two to close. I could, well, it's hard to do a filler. 80's not divisible by 3. 81 is. Or 70, if 81 is. 78. We can open fillers. I guess we can open fillers. It's early. It's early, so it's tough. Usually we'll get more people here in the next little while. Why did the Rams sign our old special teams coach? He might have been the worst special teams coach in football last year. Doncic records triple-double in the first half. Wow. And, oh, the Cavs are losing to the Suns. Only by 5. So, who thinks LeBron is retiring? I do not think LeBron is going to retire. I think he's going to play one more year. Golden State's out there. Golden State used to be a popular pick, but you know what? I don't think they have Curry in this series. I don't think they do. Let me get the shoes up again and look through the list. Maybe we can find somebody worth taking. You get a shot at Kobe. We got 6 boxes. Somebody's got to hit Kobe. Might as well be us. All right. I'm going to look at the bottom list. These are expensive shoes. We don't do them to make money. Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards, Austin Reeves. I see we got Bill Walton, Barkley, Lillard, David Robinson. Oh, Spurs are taken. Rodman, Derrick Rose, Dominique Wilkins, Donovan. They got Donovan Mitchell. The Cavs are a solid take. Nobody's on the Cavs. Because the Cavs have Donovan Mitchell in this, and they have a headliner jersey and a couple of lower ends. And I think the Cavs have 2 or 3 hits in the shoes. Dwayne Wade, John Morant, James Harden, Jaylen Brown, Stackhouse, Jerry West, Lakers, Julius Erving, Kawhi Leonard, Durant, Garnett, McHale, Klay Thompson, who is not a Kyrie Irving. Mavericks are taken, right? Kyrie's taken. Oh, Banchero, Gasol, Paul George. I think we hit Paul George, didn't we? Rick Barry, Shai, Shaq, Sean. I thought these shoes would roll, but John Stockton, Dr. J, Kawhi Leonard, Garnett, Durant, Kevin McHale. I read all these, didn't I? Yeah. Marbury, Moncrief, Tracy McGrady, Trey Young, Atlanta Hawks. That's a good take. Yao Ming, Houston. They're taken. Yeah, they're taken. Walt Frazier. I think we hit his shoe, didn't we? All right. What are we doing? 2 shoes to close, and who wants to decide what we're doing next? Got a helmet open? Helmet open with a long ways to go. And we'll open up more. I have baseball stuff. Who's in for baseball? I want to do the juiced. I ain't gonna lie. Look at this. All these in yellow are pretty big hits, and I know they're not all baseball players, but presidents. I looked up some of these presidential baseballs. $400 or $500 all day long, except for Jimmy Carter. His was like $250. But Bill Clinton, George H.W. Bush, Gerald Ford, they all bring a premium. And then you got names like DiMaggio, Griffey Jr., Mickey Mantle. There's some big names in there. Trout. So it's going to be a case break. None of these should be highlighted. These should all be black. So it's going to be 8 baseballs open, and it's going to be pick 1, get 3. So you're going to get 3 randoms. You got Joe Montana. Paul Skeens is in there. Basketball players on baseball sell. Football players on baseball sell. You would be amazed at the National when you go. You see baseball stuff like that. So I got a case of those. Hopefully we get some people in and want to break those. And let's get a shoe filled. All right, I'm going to throw fillers up there. I hate to do it, but just because of the Lakers spot. We need Sean Van, our cheerleader. I'm drinking an icy cold beer. Root beer. Oh, Sean won't be in tonight. No Sean tonight. Who's going to be the cheerleader? I have a full case of Ellie cards, too. John says, give me a filler. I'm doing fillers in groups of 3. Anybody wants a filler? Let's get something. Let's get something going. Let's get the blood flowing. Aram says, give me a filler. Dixon. All right, 1 filler closed. We can do another filler, or if someone wants a full spot. I haven't heard from Erica or Sean or Chris Peterson, so I don't know if any of those guys are going to be in tonight. It's end of month, so I don't know what everybody's got going for Friday. I haven't heard from my scout. Bo said he's going to try to jump in after work. So there's going to be a lot of guys maybe not here tonight. So it might be a slow night. Well, we'll try. One to go. One to go. Sounds good. Dixon's good. B. Martin. Closing with my Cavs. Thank you, B. Martin. It's a good team to take to, I'll mark you. All right, I'm going to run to random. Let's get rolling. Thank you, sir. And hit a cab and trade it to me. Filler. Basketball 1. Not to worry. Whatever we get broke tonight, we'll get broke, and then we'll try again Monday. So it's all good. 1. You see it? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. John B., you get to pick a team. I would like to line the LE case tonight. Maybe it don't get filled, but at least we could get a line. All right, who is John taking? Aaron, I'm sure you're good. Miami Heat. All right, we'll mark that one paid. And all right, let's break something. Let's hit something good. We got a chance for 2 Kobe Bryants. Mark Brown might join in. If Mark joins in and stuff, well, I'll end up lining the cards here in a little bit. Unless you guys want me to line those like next. I know there's some card guys in the room. Mark, I'll wait for Mark to tune in. I know B. Martin, Atlanta Hawks. First filler is Detroit. That would have been soda all day long. Memphis Grizzlies. That's a good team, B. Martin. Memphis. John Morant. Where's the other filler? Down at the bottom. Other filler is going to be the Jazz. Carl the Mailman Malone shot. Fillers are pretty good. I did not get the basketball shoe numbers. I have the jerseys. There's Mark. Yeah, I might line the cards just to get the ball rolling. I know you card guys are here because I got the case. If it don't fill, we'll carry it over. But I might line that next. Normally Erica gets on the cards too. Oh, I got 3, 17, and 39. I can see we got 13, 95, and 75. I can see the numbers. Aaron says, "Give me Detroit," and that leaves the last one going to Dixon. Vegas, what are you doing? All right. Do we have any trades at all? Any trades? I'm going to get some numbers. If you guys want to do any trading. We'll do 3, 17, and 39. Those are going to be the jersey numbers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 39 on the jersey. And then on the basketball, 1 shoe. I got to turn my back and get the numbers of those. 13, 75, 95. 13, 75, 95. So 39, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 95. 39 and 95. All right. I'll do the jersey first. All right, 39. So here you go. You can see that's a 39. Series 3. Chat. Oh, come on. I asked for a basketball jersey. Man. That one did not want to come out. I recognize it. Oh, I said his name. We got Patty Mills, Utah Jazz. Dixon 6. Filler spot. The funny thing is, this is a nice Nike Swingman, but on the bag, it says custom. That's the... So Dixon on the board. And 95 was the shoe. I don't have them in order, so. number is, where's the number? There it is. What? No trail, because we've had like more Portland Trailblazer shoes than any break room should ever get in the same series. Again, who's got the Trailblazers? Pima says, yeah, we want Portland. Ooh. This is a big boy shoe. I can show you the signature. Ja Morant. Nice hit. Ja Morant. Morant's a Grizz, right? That's a good shoe. No Portland. Ja Morant and Patty Mills. Nice. I'm looking because I don't want to open my mouth, but he's a Grizzly, yes. Grizzlies beat Martin. Nice. 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 All right. I said I would line the LE cards. I'm going to line them just to get them rolling, okay? So you guys want to do a full case or half case? I lined them as a half case last time. It's a little more reasonable. If you guys want to line them as a full case, I can. It's up to you. It's pick one, get three. I'll show you the headliners. It's a pretty nice series. We've got Megatron, we've got Trevor Lawrence, we've got Bo Nix, Herbie, Gronk, Love, Bo Jackson, Goff, Darnold, Barkley, nice Randy Moss. Did I pass somebody? Drake May. All right. I'll line them as a half case. This is just to get this started, guys. We're going to break some other stuff. But I just want to get this going for the card guys that are in the room. And then we'll come back to do more. B. Martin, New England. He just beat you. Detroit's a good take. There's some lower end heat in this, guys. I will tell you what it is. Green Bay, John Chopic. And be more. The lower end in this, that's solid if you're into collecting cards. Here you go. Look at this. Ashton Genty is in there. Aiden Hutchinson's good. We got Bijan Robinson. We got Bo Nix. Got Brock Bowers. The Raiders have 3 good hits. Mark Brussels, give me Denver. Denver's got Bo Nix, yeah. Raiders have 3 nice hits. Pima Point. Oh, he beat you, Pima Point. Mark Brown beat you. So you got Scatterbo for the Giants is nice. Giants fans love that dude. Devonta Smith, Drake May, Earl Campbell, Wilson, Jackson Smith, and Jig. But Raiders, yeah, Raiders a good take. They got some studs and a nice Bo Jackson headliner. And like I said, guys, this may not close tonight. Jordan Love, well, you already got him. Let's see, Kurt Warner, Kyron Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr. Arizona's got a good card. Penix, I think he's going to do good. Puka, nice hit. Randy Moss, where's Minnesota? Where's Erica? I might put him on that. Let me see. Let me text him. Want mini. on Ellie. Let's see, we got Barkley's the Giants in this, so there's another Giant. Shadir Sanders for the Browns. Shadir stuff. Now, Pro Bowler Shadir Sanders. I'm just joking. Yeah, Travis Hunter's in this. Henderson for you New England guys, you already got him. And Flowers. It's a good series. Ellie doesn't. Shadir made the Pro Bowl. So did Joe Flacco. Do you believe it? They're backups. They're backups.
I don't care who you are. It's cold as balls, and I don't care what that thermostat says. It's bullshit.
But yes, Shador. And then today they announced Joe Flacco. Well, Nix is hurt. Drake May's in the Super Bowl. Erica wants Minnesota. You got him. Oops. You got them. Damn it, I can't text. All right. One, two, three, four, five. We only got 2 to close. We actually did this pretty quick. Or I can do filler if I need to. Sam Darnold rookie card. Darnold B. Martin says Cleveland. The B Mart. I'll put it in B Mart. Darnold rookie card. I don't know if there's other Jets. There is, because you know Sauce Gardner's going to be a Jet. It's a half case. I don't know if there's other Jets. Is Joe Namath in it? Is Joe Namath? Joe Namath is not in it. There's not a lot of old players. They stack a lot of rookies in here. Earl Campbell is the only, like, senior player that I can remember seeing in here. Tedero McMillan, that dude's a stud. Terry McLaurin, good. Trevor Lawrence, Tua. Good players. Thomas is senior. Oh, Brian Thomas Jr. Tom. Which Thomas are you talking? Joe Thomas. I wish Joe Thomas was in there. Is Thurman Thomas in there? Did I say? Yeah, Thurman Thomas is in there. So is Tim Brown. So I don't know what cards I'll have of them, but they'll be autographed. Tua, Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville's good. Travis Hunter. Jacksonville's got 2 nice hits, and Jacksonville's going to be a good. Travis Etienne. That's his brother. I don't know where he plays. Houston's got Will Anderson. I bet C.J. Stroud's in it. He'll bounce back. No Stroud. Surprise. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3. Do we want to do a filler to close? I'll try it. I'll try it. B. Martin is good. Filler. John B. is first in the filler. John, I'll put you in. John C. Did you get a spot? John C. You got a spot. Let me mark that for you. Spam report. What am I gonna? How was that? Did Pima get in this? Pima got in this, yeah. I gotta open this case and everything. Who is Big J Sports? Tell me who that is. You obviously have a blue thing. Oh, hey John, I got baseball stuff. If you guys want to break some baseball stuff. Who's in the middle? Oh, Pima. I got you. And John, I gotta do you on your credit account. And John B is good. Right. All right, we are one away from closing. Oh, closed. John B. We just paid too. Mark Brown did. All right, Mark is good. I'm tabbing Erica because he's not in. And Mark and John Cloyd is sending. So we got John B got 28x2. 28x2. Oh, wrong line. Erica paid. Thank you. Thanks, Matthew, if you're watching. Cancel 28x2. Wrong guy. 28. Got it. All right, we're closed, and John is, I'm sure, sending or sent. Let's random this. We got to get some stuff for Anne-Marie to open. I am, depending on how much stuff I get through tonight, I am planning on getting a case of the Hall of Fame cards. But I need to kind of, there's like about $8,000 worth of stuff in there. John Cloyd gets to pick his team. He won the filler. John, the other John C. I have to spell your name out the whole way. So you get to pick a team, John. I got you on Venmo too. Thank you. All right, pick your team. Teams in yellow have headliners: Herbie, Saquon, and Scatterbo too. And the Jets have a Darnold rookie, and then you've got Trevor Lawrence, you've got Travis Hunter in there. Chargers. I feel like I should put you in as Big J Sports, but how's things been for you? You've been doing trade shows and stuff? I haven't talked to you for a minute. The Morant shoe is up if anybody's interested. I miss going to. I haven't been to a big show in a while, and I ain't gonna lie, I kind of miss it. I wish we could do more hobby boxes in here. I miss breaking cards so much. I love breaking cards. I got the sorter. I got everything to do it. I got penny sleeves. I've got top loaders, mag holders. I just when I moved this room around, I just came across a ton of baseball or card stuff to do card breaks. And I just miss it. All right, so the filler teams that you choose from are the Jets, the Seahawks, and the Titans. Yeah, decent teams. All right, John B. Yeah, we have one every month not far from my house, and I love to go to it. John says, give me the Jets. Mark Brown, are you taking Seattle? Yep, the Super Bowl team. I think it's going to be a good Super Bowl. I do. I really think it's going to be a good one. I think both teams have a really stout defense, and Vrabel is a very intelligent coach, so I think he can scheme, and we'll see how it works. I think Seattle probably has more overall talent. The Patriots are younger and blossoming. I think it's going to be a good game. I don't even know what the spread is. Any trades here, fellas? I know I gotta open the box on the camera and get the numbers, and I'm gonna task Anne Marie with writing the numbers down as I read them. Here, write them in green ink. I'd rather you write them in green ink. All right, so we did get case number 2. 27. So I'll show you all these boxes, and Anne-Marie will write them down. This case is like popping out. It gets extra full. Maybe we got something special. All right. So we've got 94, 80, 72, 60, and 51. These are all in order. Last time they were in order.
You mean high or low?
Yeah, they were. And we got 42, 36, 28, 18, and 9. No, I'm going to get 5 numbers.
Yeah.
I don't need that. Just hold it. And switch this back. Top 5 numbers. I gotta get all those boxes behind me out of here. Empties. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 18, 42, 94, 9, and 80. Got a lot of the low numbers. 9. So we'll do 18 and 42, and then 94, and then 9, and then 80. All right. Switch the camera back, I guess. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's get a double headliner case. That was kind of nice. All right, I'm going to do these in the order it came up on the randomizer. So we'll do 18 first. I'm starting to get some feeling in my fingertips back from my welding fiascos. Well, we got a case hit right off the rip, so maybe we'll get 2 case hits. We didn't get the top case hit. Last time we got the Josh Allen. This time we got Detroit Lions, Jared Goff. never going to come out, but it's 5 of 5. That is out of 2024 Flawless. I should have taken that other camera off, but Detroit going to John B. Nice golf short print, 3 of 5 on the case hit the start. Let's hope for 2. Guys, what are you doing? And the next one we chose was 42. Or a hot box or a red zone box. Did we have a red zone box last time with 2 cards in it? I can't remember.
Yeah, you did have 1, 2 cards.
I thought we did. Oh, wow. Well, B. Martin. How about a Shadur Sanders? Out of 99, out of Absolute. All right, and then the next one was 94. 94. Send you a New England card, B. Martin. Maybe we'll have to work out a trade. Oh, this is a good card. It's a good case so far. Bijan Robinson. I look for Stefanski loves her on the ball. Bijan's going to be a stud this year. 68 of 99. Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons going to John C. on the Bijan Robinson. Did I show the number on that box? I don't know if I did or not. Chop it. And the fourth box out is going to be number 9. I'm writing all over my hands. That chair up has got to go. Put it down. Hmm? The chair's got to go down. I just can't step there. Somebody called this one. No, they didn't call this one into existence. We got a Buffalo Bill, Andre Reed. That's a nice card. It's out of Flawless, so you know it's a big bunny series. Buffalo's going to Erica, and that is 4 of 25. Somebody that writes their whole name when they sign it. How about that? What are you doing?
Trying to find the hickey.
Trying to find the what?
The hickey thing.
You raised it up.
I know. Where'd it go?
And last but not least is 80. I can't grab this cellophane with my fingers. super nice hit here. Actually surprised it's not a headliner. Nice. Arizona Cardinal Marvin Harrison Jr. Nice hit, Pima. He's going to do good things with a better coach, too. That is 35 of 50. What is that out of? That's out of Topps. Ignite. Oh, I'm trying to get it over there so you can see it. Nice patch, too. Nice card. Pretty good start. You got a couple things here. All right. Arizona. What teams did we all hit? Buffalo, Cleveland, Detroit. Wow, all from the left side. And 5 different winners. Well, decent start. John, I got your payments on the market. What do you guys want to do next? How many people are there? 13 people in here next. Do you want to line the other half of this? If you want to line the other half, I will. We always got a shot at a hot box, a second headliner. Last time we got a lower headliner, we got 2 headliners in the case. So there is still a shot for another headliner. I don't know where I did with the sell sheet on this. What?
You never know.
Well, last time we got 2 headliners.
Sometimes you're shocked. Sometimes.
Where was the golf? Golf was down at the end. Yeah, there's the golf. So always another shot to get another one. Up to you guys. Type in the chat what you want to do. I have plenty of stuff to do. If you guys want to do a bait, you guys want to line up like these juice balls. I don't know how long it's going to take to fill these. You want to do the other? I'll line it since we're here. All right, here. I'll line it. Here it comes. So for another headliner. John C. Green Bay. Detroit. Denver. Minnesota. Hey, Erica. You got a hit. I don't know if you know it's B. Martin. Yeah, they got Travion Henderson in this too, B. Martin. B. Martin's got the John Morant shoe up for trader auction, but I tell you what, I don't know if this is the shoe. Is this the same shoe? It was that. I don't remember what color that shoe was. B. Martin, that shoe's worth $400. What do we got? 5. Three to close. We'll do a filler if we can get a little closer. B Mart says Raiders. All right, 2 to close. We gotta have something good in the second case. I'm gonna go ahead and open a filler. John C., I'm gonna go ahead and mark you since you're in credit land. John B. wants a filler. All right. I'd be curious what that Marvin Harrison card is worth. That's a nice card. He does not sign a lot. Like finding a Marvin Harrison signed helmet, good luck. Because he got in that big pissing match with Panini when he came into the NFL, and he didn't want to have all his stuff in a row. I should look at that. I should look that card up. Move these boxes closer to me. Which card was penis? I'll look it up. That looked like a nice card. All right, we're getting there. That is Topps Ignite. Let's see what we get. $115. That's less money than I thought that card would bring. Let's find out what's sold. Wow. That's less than I thought it would be. Well, Arizona's an up and coming team. We'll see how the new coach. Well, what's the number 2? Also, I'm looking. This is only numbered to 50. I'm comparing it to cards significantly numbered higher. Numbered to 50. 125, 124. They have no sales on numbered to 50. Number to 99, number to 75. All right, 1 full, 3 filler. This was a full case. There's a really good chance we're going to have either a headliner or we're going to have a hot box or a red zone box. There's a really good chance we'll have one of those things in there. Mm, 89, 115. Can't find anything numbered to 50. Bowman Chrome sold for 400 to 50. Bowman Chrome. That was a college card. And that was a Gemman 10, which, you know, this card looks pretty clean. But hard to say. 10s are hard to get. $89 to $125. Nice card. Nonetheless, it's a nice card. Definitely one to hang on to. See how he's going to play with a new coaching staff. You're an Arizona guy anyway, right? Pima? Pima says, give me a filler. We're getting there. Get it filled here. That's good now. Alrighty. Well, anybody want to wrap these Ellie's up so I can ship them? No, I guess well. Anybody want to do anything else? Do you guys want to line any of these? Do you guys want to at least start lining these so you can get first dibs since you're here? What would you rather do, the baseball jerseys or the juice baseballs? There's some cool hits in these juice baseballs. All right. Here they are. Here's the headliner sheet. All right. They don't give you much, so I can't tell you much, but they have some presidential balls in there, then the big studs. It's not a super huge checklist, and there are a ton of good names on here. Um, I'll read through them. Actually, I'll read through them here. You can read them all if you'd like. I put the bigger names in yellow, but there's some names that aren't in yellow. I mean, look at guys like John Elway, Frank Thomas, Fred McGriff, Merrill, Yammer Yager, Jeff Bagwell, Tomei, Larry Bird. Look at the Sandlot. I didn't put that in yellow. Yelich, Dallas Stars team sign, Sanders, Robin. There's so many that I didn't put in yellow. Allen Iverson, Barry Larkin, Charlie Sheen, Chevy Chase. There's some good names over here. So, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'll read through all the yellow names. You guys, for those of you who can't see them, I'll start this break. It's pick one player, get three. It is a case break. There are 8 balls in the case. Skeens is in there. Ewing, Pete Rose, Reggie, Acuna, Sandy Koufax, Ted Williams. Tons of studs. All right, here comes the line on this. Pima, you have to type it again because that doesn't count. But here goes. There. Pick who you want. I'll move it in. You guys get that rolling. I want to get this camera off here, this secondary camera off here, so it's out of the way. You can pay tonight, or you can pay when it closes. John C. Mickey Mantle. John Budrus taking Clinton. Pima Point getting Skeens. Dixon getting Griffey. Let me get these ones over. John B. Bill Clinton. Dude, I would love to get to Bill Clinton and have Monica sign it. Pima got Skeens. Dixon got Griffey. All right, Clinton's gone. Judge. Aaron Judge. Yeah, jeez. And Aaron. Hank Aaron. Look at the names that ain't chose. Joe DiMaggio. Where else? There's a lot I wouldn't mind having. I wouldn't mind having Manny Ramirez. I wouldn't mind having J Ram, who's one of the top guys. Don Mattingly, Chipper, Carmen Electra, Chevy Chase, Charlie Sheen. I don't have Charlie Sheen on anything. Oh, I do. I take that back. I do have him. I have him on a batting helmet. All right, so that's where we're gonna start this tonight. So, if anybody wants in, you watch us later, you want in, let me know. I'm gonna text Erica and let him know I lined it. Mark Brown says Dan Marino. Yeah, that's a good take. Koufax. Koufax is John B. We got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. We're close on LE. 1, 2, 3, 6. We've got 1 full and 2 fillers on LE. Ted. Oh yeah, Ted Williams. Nice grab, Aaron. Here's Erica, Justin Jefferson, Jay Jettis. Wild Thing. I like Charlie Sheen. Filler on LE. I'll get you. All right, filler on LE coming. One full, one filler. One full, one filler. Mark Brown, you got. Did I send you a tracking? You have a priority mail I'm dropping off at the post office tomorrow. It's all the cards you have coming. You know, I might void that because you got a mini coming too. I could put them all in a. I might void that label and ship it with the mini and all together. I might do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One filler, one full, and we are closed. If someone takes a full, I'll take the filler. I won't put my name in for choice. Oh, Mark is taking it. All right, so filler's closed. If we can get a full. We gotta have something else good in that case because we didn't get the last time we got the Josh Allen headliner, which was the #1 headliner in the series, and I think we got one of those hot boxes where there were 2 cards in it. They could have a hot box. What else can you get? What's the other thing called? Somebody remind me. Can't remind myself. That's for damn sure. Because I can't remember. That's basketball. Hold on, I'm looking. Here it is. It's called a, yeah. So we could get one of these. We could get a hot box, which gives you extra card or hit sketch card, autograph sketch card, or you can get a red zone box. Because this was a full sealed case. Players who play the same position, former MVPs, career milestones, and more. So we could get a red zone box too. So we don't know. We'll keep our fingers crossed. What's this? Oh, they're gonna after the Super Bowl they're gonna sell the Seahawks. Erica, you still in here? Or you can't. I think I don't know if you're coaching or what you're doing. Maybe you're not in here. I was going to talk sports with Erica tonight because Minnesota's got big changes coming. I don't understand what the Steelers are doing. Bo Kreller's not in here to talk football. Browns are. I'll never figure out what they're doing. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good Super Bowl. What I haven't seen the spread on it. What is the spread? Let's see. Playoff scores, stats, teams, odds. 3.5. 3.5. Well, on ESPN, this is on ESPN right now. ESPN's got it at 3.5. Oh, it opened at 3.5. It's 4.5 now. Okay. My fault. I didn't realize it opened. So 4.5. Over under 45. I would take the under. I'll give you my call. Man, I think I might take the points in the under on this game. I think it's going to be close. I really do. I don't see a lot of scoring. Somebody paid. Somebody sent payment. Mark Brown is good to go. Who's closing us? The Patriots have the coaching edge, the experience edge. I think position by position, Patriots quarterback. Running back is pretty tight. Both teams have solid running backs. Wide receivers, I got to give that to Seattle. Tight end, I don't even know who the tight ends are for either team. I don't think either team's utilize them a lot. The offensive line for both teams is decent. Defensive line is decent. Defense is pretty good all around, both teams. I think it's a pretty even game. I really do. My big issue is Darnold. Darnold, I have waited for him to fold up like a wet box, and he hasn't. But like last year, Darnold, that Minnesota playoff game, he just fell apart. And I'm just waiting for him to fall apart again. You know? I mean, if Darnold plays the way he's been playing, I think Seattle's got a little bit of an edge. But I just can't put any trust in that guy. One to close. Dixon's taking Seattle. Dixon, did you see Juice Baseball? I don't know if you collect any. There's a ton of awesome basketball players in here. We got Iverson. Lillard, he's not awesome, but we like him. Ooh, that fight. Bain throws quickly to the floor, receives Flager, foul, nothing big. Rodman, I like Rodman. The Worm. Couple presidents left, Bush and Ford. Oh, you did? Yeah, that's right. You got Griffey Jr. Reggie, Pete, Patrick Ewing, Acuna, Willie Mays. There's some studs in here. Willie Mays and DiMaggio are out there. Miggy, Trout, Nolan Ryan, Manny Ramirez. Is J Ram's not in here? Nope. Tomei, Ichiro. We're not gonna fill it tonight, but I'm just trying to get some love. John sent 14 photos. Oh, Houston helmets. You got a lot of helmets up, John. All right, let's get this LA card break done. Who else? Do we want to do fillers? More fillers open. Does anyone want to? John says, give me one more. Erica says, give me Gerald Ford. I like the presidents. Who else? Carmen Electra. We need a Carmen Electra, Dennis Rodman dual signed. That would be cool. Joe DiMaggio, Ewing. All right, where are we at? All right. I some of the helmets you mentioned you might move. I told Browns fan about him, John B, because he's into some of those bigger deals. I got to go to the post office tomorrow. 2 messages. Respond now. Oh, nothing. Counter offer. You people just kill me on eBay. They absolutely just kill me on how they are. Oh. 3 fillers to close. I'll take the last filler if somebody else wants to help out. I won't put my name in the chance for the pick. So it'll be 7. 2 out of 7. If somebody wants to help close this. Anybody? 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 Erica says 2. I'll take the last one if nobody wants it. But I'm only going to pull 7 names in the randomizer. So I'm just filling it. I just want to break these cards. Maybe Cleveland will end up in the random. All right, top 2 pick. Top 2 pick. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Erica and John B. Erica and John B. And then the draft will be John Pima, Mark, and Erica. And there'll be 1 left. All right. I'm just marking these. The Chargers. All right. And John B. Who you taking? Thank you, Erica. Thank you for closing that. I appreciate it. I think I did not put this one in there, John. You got 2 fillers. I didn't do it. All right, John's picking. The Giants have Scatabo. The Giants have Barkley. The Jets have Darnold. The Jaguars have Trevor Lawrence listed, and they have Travis Hunter listed. So there's lower end stuff there. This is the first series they've done in a long time without a Josh Allen. All right. All right, we were rocking these cards out. I do have football jerseys if you guys are interested. Otherwise, whoops, I guess I got to put it over here for you to see. That would help. Paste. and paste. So there you go. Pima, John, John, B, Filler, Erica, B, Martin, John, Filler. All right. Ellie's second half. Let's hit something good in here. So far, so good. Maybe that's why this was a little harder to close, because we did hit a bunch of decent cards in the first half. All right, there we go. B. Martin on top, Pima Point on the bottom. 9, top 9. Oh my goodness, Cleveland is on the filler. Oops, one more. She got some good fillers. All right, so we're going to have 6 fillers to highlight. Arizona, Carolina, Chicago, Cleveland, the Rams, and the Saints. All right, in blue, John B. and Pima, first two. John B. and Pima. John B. says, give me the Rams. All right, Pima Point. Pima and Mark Brown. In blue is... Do I have the list up for this? I want to see if Drew Brees is in it. Oh, yeah, here's the list. I don't know if Saints, if Drew Brees is in it. No Drew Brees. All right, Pima, who you taking, buddy? And then Mark Brown. Let's see. John, 4 is Pima, Mark Brown, and then Mark Brown. So Pima, then 2 Mark Browns. Arizona. I don't know who Atlanta has. I don't know who Carolina has. Andre Reed was not listed. Yeah, he was. There's Andre Reed. Your pick, Pima. Earth Calling. Cameron Scannabo. Erica's got the Giants. Did he fall asleep? You in? All right, I'm gonna put him on the clock. He's getting check marks. ATL, Caro, Chicago, Cleveland, or New Orleans. All right, done the clock. Erica or Mark Brown, get your picks ready. I'm going to give them another minute to respond here, and then I'm going to move on. It says he got the text message, but he could have fallen asleep. Because that happens. He probably forgot he got a filler. When my clock strikes 11:37, I'm going to say, go ahead, Mark. May not even matter. We might not hit none of these teams. You never know. Almost time. All right, go ahead, Mark. If Pima chimes in at any time before someone's made their selection, I will put him in just like the NFL draft. But otherwise, we're going to move all the way through this. So Mark Brown next to Chicago and the Saints. All right. That leaves next pick going to Erica. Wait, did I skip John B? 4 Pima, 5 Mark Brown, 6 Mark Brown, 7 Erica. Why do I have an extra one? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. I still have an extra one though. There should be 6. 1, 2, 3. Pick 4. Oh, Pimas. Yeah. I'm forgetting Pima. All right, go ahead. Erica says Carolina. I'm going to give him Atlanta, and I'm going to take Cleveland. Shadir's out. There's no other big Browns listed, so it's probably a bomber. But all right, trades. I did. What I forgot was Pima still had one coming too. So I don't know what team he would have taken. All right, we're just gonna rip these. All right, good luck, everybody. What?
Good luck.
I'm just gonna go right in the order. Number 51. Not in the order. These are actually. What are you doing? Well, this could be a headliner next year. It's a good hit for the guy that hit it, though. J.J. McCarthy. That is Astro. 2000 Panini Revolution Astro. Nice hit, Erica, getting your team. And a McCarthy. What's the chat say, Anne-Marie? What? You got it on your phone. 60. Skull. This might be Fox feels fat. I told you guys. I told you. And this card could end up being worth a lot. It's numbered at 15, but it is Sam Darnold. 9-5. Nice card. Number 15, Flawless. Is this a rookie card? 2019. I don't know if it is. 2019 Panini Flawless Patch Autograph Sam Darnold. Numbered 8 of 15. 3-color patch. Nice hit. John B. Did you hit the other headliner? I'm telling you. Buying and by the case, we've either got 2 headliners or we've gotten the other bonuses. All right, what do you want? This one feels heavy. This one feels a little bit of heaviness. I don't know why. We're going to find out. We got 2 case hits in a case. That's the second time that's happened out of the last 3 cases. Big slab maybe. Number to 75. Houston Texans legend. It's a nice card. 3-color patch. Andre Johnson going to Houston. Houston belongs to John B. Two to go. 36 and 72. Well, 36. That was Joey Bell's number in Cleveland, who became Albert Bell. Oh, I talked this into existence. Erica. Nice 2-color patch. This kid is a New Yorkers love him. Cameron Scatterbo. That is number 1. It's number 1 of 49. eBay 101. That is out of 2025 Phoenix. That's a nice hit. This has been a really good case. 2 headliners, and almost every card has been pretty solid. And last but not least, box 72. It's a really nice card. Tools of the Trade. Jacksonville Jaguars. Brian Thomas. It's a Duke football in there. It's hard to catch it on camera. It is numbered to 25. 20 of 25. 2-color patch and a Duke football. Part of where it says Wilson. It's hard to see. Nice hit. Jacksonville. Erica. Wow. Erica and John B. sweep this break. Who's got the Giants? Because I wrote Scatterbo. Giants is Erica. Budris. Wow. Well, Erica and John B. cleaned up. All right, so we got Jacksonville, we got the Giants, we got the Jets, we got Minnesota, and which one am I missing, fellas? John, you hit it. The first one out. No, Jefferson was McCarthy. Which one am I missing here, guys? Oh, Houston, yeah, yep. Andre Johnson. Uh, I got it, dude. That was a solid case. I mean, we had 10 cards, and the worst hit was probably Andre Johnson and Andre Reed. At least one of those guys is a Hall of Famer already, if not both. They might be in the Hall of Fame. But we had McCarthy, which is a solid hit. Scatabo, which is a solid hit. Darnold headliner. Brian Thomas is a solid hit. And then over here, Marvin Harrison Jr., solid hit. Uh, that dude could be a headliner in any break. Bijan Robinson, Andre Reed, Shadir Sanders, and Goff. Solid. I like to buy those elite cards. I know we want to buy more expensive cards, but I just think when the elite cards come out, we gotta stay with them. I'll get the other stuff too, but they don't disappoint. All right, here's baseball. If anybody wants to get in baseball, if you guys want, there's only 3 people. It says you guys want to break anything else tonight, chime in. Otherwise, I'm probably going to do a carryover. I'm actually currently looking to see if they have a new series of LA cards. They're just always solid, For what it costs to buy in, man, they're always solid. I like the elite cards too. The elite cards cost a little bit more, but if you guys wanted to do elite instead of LE, it's the same case breakdown. You're going to either get 2 headliners normally, or you're going to get a headliner in a hot box or a red zone. That's pretty much how it's been. But these cards are just a little bit better. Josh Allen, another Drake May, another Darnold, Bo Nix. Matt Stafford did 2 on honors. Jamar Chase to 25. Look at that. Eli Manning and Larry Fitz dual sign. That would be tough because it's got to be split. Peyton Manning, Myles Garrett. I mean, we Ashton Jenny out of Mosaic. Nice card. Nice. Numbered to 3, Trevor Lawrence. Is that a rookie card? I don't think it is. And Jay Jettis, mint 9 rookie card. So if you guys would rather me get these, it's a little bit more money. Well, it would be not, well, what's the price difference? It probably cost $20. It probably costs $20 more. It probably costs $20 more per spot to step up to elite. But you guys can give me feedback on that. They have a new LE case that I'm really tempted to just throw in the cart. Look at the new LE case that they have. Aaron Rodgers to 10 with silver. Troy Ells silver. Josh Allen to 60. Another Drake May. Matt Stafford. Will Anderson. Caleb Williams. Peyton Manning. Jared Goff. CeeDee Lamb. Lower headliners. Bo Nix. And Jalen Hurts. A lot of good stuff down here. So you can get a red zone or one or the other. Aaron Rodgers, Abdul Carter. There's Genty, Bijan. It's the same names. Bryce Young, Bucky Irving, Kalen Williams, Scatabo, McCaffrey. And there's a gold. We don't hear about him too much. DK Metcalf. I see Durst, Drake May, Garrett Wilson, George Pickens, Jalen Hurts. It's Jigba, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert. Quinshawn Judkins is in this. That's a nice hit. Shadir's in it too. Cleveland will be rock solid. ETN Hunter. Trevion Henderson's in there for New England people. Trey McBride. It's up to you guys. You guys can give me feedback what you'd rather have. I do want to get a Hall of Fame case, but I gotta get through some more inventory before I can throw out that kind of money. Those Hall of Fame cards are over $4,000 for a case. But you guys let me know what you want. Baseball's open. I did not open the Gold Rush jerseys. I may end up having to break this case and list them on eBay and do like a 2 jersey pick one get 3. I may. So this may not happen as a case break. And LEs are good. Let me move these up here. We only got 1 basketball break done tonight. We didn't get any helmets done tonight. That's all right. We got through the LA cards, so I'm happy with that. Anybody want to say anything before I say goodnight? Any feedback? We'll be back Monday, 10 o'clock. If anybody wants in this, I'm going to leave you with the screen here on the juiced. If anybody wants in this break, let me know. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Michael Sanger. Well, I'm trying to do these baseballs. You missed the LE cards. We haven't filled anything else. Well, we did 1 basketball jersey shoe. We got John Moran in the shoe and Patty Mills in the jersey. I hope not. We just haven't been able to fill. What do you guys want to do? You want to do the licensed jerseys? I don't want to be done. We got this jersey series. We can do them. I have another basketball shoe we can do. A shoe jersey break. I have a lot of stuff, fellas. That's a case of jerseys. All right. A case of football jerseys or baseball jerseys, a case of juice baseballs, 2 more football jerseys, and we've got 2 basketball jerseys and 2 shoes and 6 minis. You guys, it's not pay. Oh, I understand that. But Michael, you can tab. You know you're good, or I know you're good. What do you guys want to do? I've got the everything set up. I'll line. You want to try the football jersey 2-boxer? It's a legendary series, authentic. We didn't do any minis tonight. Look at this. Peyton, Chase, Barkley, Taylor, Justin Jefferson, Bo Nix, Montana, Smith and Jigba, Cook, Henry. Awesome lower list. I highlighted some of them. Abdul Carter, Ashton Jenney, Barry Sanders, Brock Purdy, Stroud, Olave, Cooper Kupp. There's so many good names in here. Devonta, DK. Let's line these. I'll line these jerseys. Verse, Waddle, McCarthy, Jordan Addison, Jordan Love, Kyle Hamilton, Ladd McConkey, Luther Burden, Stafford, Matthew Golden, Nick Chubb, Nico Collins. This is a new series. This is the first 2 we've done out of these. Quinshon Judkins of the Browns, Phil Rivers, Pearsall, Terry Bradshaw. He's not cheap. Terry Bradshaw, you don't see. I haven't been looking for a Terry Bradshaw helmet for a guy. All right, I'm going to line these. 2-boxer. Yellows are headliners. Blues have multiple good names. Like the Raiders have Genty, Brock Bowers. Saints have Drew Brees. Steelers got Terry Bradshaw. Lions have 5 players listed. Jordan Love over here. So I'm going to line this, and we'll see where we get with it. Here it comes. Hey, James. It's coming. Wait for the line. There it is. Everybody type your team again. Aaron got Indy. Skull, Minnesota. San Francisco, Dixon. Detroit, John C. John C. just beat you. San Francisco, he beat you. There's so many good teams in there, though. Yellow or headliners. Sorry, everybody was above the line. A bunch of people. Colts, Indy, Detroit. Sorry, I know that you guys didn't end up getting the teams you wanted, but Eagles have. The Eagles have. Oh, Barkley. Eagles have Barkley. Seahawks have Smith and Jigba. Bo Nix for Denver. No one said Denver. Nobody said Denver. Jonathan Taylor for Indy. I said him. Jefferson, Nix, Joe Montana, Smith and Jigba, Cook, Henry. John says Pittsburgh. Terry Bradshaw, religion. I don't know who's in here for Dallas, Mr. Wilkins. Ravens. We do have a, I don't know if you collect baseballs. You're just a football guy. We do have a case of baseballs lined. Olave, Brock Purdy, Bucky Irving, Barry Sanders, Ashton Genty. Dixon, you got some good Raiders listed here, Dixon. Ashton Genty is listed. There's another Raider I seen in here too. I know I did. Drew Brees for the Saints. Joe Montana. Maybe there's not another Raider. I swear I seen 2 Raiders in here. Genty's a stud. Luther Burden for the Bears is in here. McCuckey. Chubb and Collins. Phil Old Man Rivers. We know he won't be in a Colts jersey, but that would be funny. Geno Smith. Geno's not in here. Oh, he is. Geno is in here, Dixon. Sorry, I know that. You know I'm not a Geno Smith fan, so you know I wouldn't be highlighting him for Geno Smith. T.J. Watt, Trey Harris, Trey McBride. I don't know the other Steeler. I swear I seen 2, but Genty's. Maybe I thought Brock Bowers was in here. Amari Cooper could be a Raider. You never know. We've seen him. We've been seeing Amari come out in Dallas quite a bit. Bucky, Purdy. I don't know. Goddard. Devontae Adams, he could come out as a Raider. You never know. It's hit parade. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to close. We do a filler. Does anybody want to pay? No. No Geno Smith. All right. What are we getting? You guys want to filler this up? Yeah, anybody into a filler? 86 divided by 4 is $21 fillers. $21 fillers. If anybody wants a filler, 21 bucks. It's a little discount because you don't get to pick. And if anybody wants to do a split and take 3 fillers, I'll take the Browns. And you can have 2468. Erica says 2. James W. All right. Sanger, you want to do the Cleveland split? All right. All right, we're closed. I don't remember what we did on that. Mr. Wilkins. Let's go on this. All right. Ambry gets to break something tonight. She didn't get to break nothing all night.
No, I'm all settled.
Yeah, well, you get to break something finally. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been waiting to break something all night.
I've been dozing off. I'm chilled to the bone. My fingers can't get warm.
Well, it's cold to the bone.
I don't believe our thermostat.
It's just so cold out, Anne-Marie. The furnaces and whatnot can't keep up. I mean, you gotta figure the walls on the outside, everything's cold.
Did you see the handle on the
It's -8 degrees right now.
Did you see the handle on the door on the front door, the glass door?
I didn't.
It was covered in ice.
You know, my dad doesn't live that far away, and he's 10 degrees warmer than us. Cold weather advisory. Yeah, no doubt. No shit, Dick Tracy.
It's the lake.
Alright, I think Erica's good. James will be good. I'm going to run this. John's Venmo, right? My Venmo's not loading tonight. It has not been loading, so I'm watching for text. That's the only way I can do it. Alright, here we go. I want to do those baseballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Erica gets to pick. James will get the first two choices on randoms, and Erica will get what's left. That's the easiest way to do a filler. All right. Eagles. All right, let's filler this up. I want to do another basketball break. Who wants to do another basketball break? 1, 2. Singer on top, Dixon on the bottom. I messed up, fellas. I skipped, damn it. I skipped Arizona. Did it again. And damn Cardinals. Always screwing me. Always screwing me, Cardinals. And everybody probably had teams they wanted. All right, Anne Marie, you ready? Anne Marie, get up. Get yourself ready.
You got a box number?
There was 2 football jerseys on the counter. You're gonna open them both.
Oh, I thought we had.
No, we didn't fill the helmet. I would love to fill the helmet, but we ain't even sniffed the helmet. Oh, all right. Mr. Wilkins, you're picking, and your choices are going to be Tennessee, Jacksonville, and Buffalo. Who are you taking? Taking Buffalo. And you can get one more. Or you do get one more. Tennessee or Jacksonville?
I'm doing basketball.
Football. Jags. All right. Any trades? Let me give them a little trade window here.
Yeah, you gotta stop this.
What?
Leaving these blades open.
Why?
Because, you know, Tiki takes everything. Don't leave a blade open.
A-Chain. A-Chain's a good player. Be a good hit for you, Singer. All right, go ahead, Amory. What numbers do we have? I don't even know. You guys show them the camera anyway, so when you show them, I'll get them.
55 and 79.
Which one are you doing first?
79.
79 first. Can't see it. Way too far away.
You ask me to read the numbers. Glasses on, glasses off.
79. Falcons for Raiders. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. We got a trade offer before we cut that bag. Emery is waiting intently for James Wilkins. James, you have the Raiders. There it is. If you want to see the grid real quick. James has the Raiders. He says no. All right, let's do it. Go ahead, Emery. Cut away. That box feels heavy. And I just hand it to me. I don't know that. Well, I wish that basketball jersey I opened. James, you're not a team player.
Good luck, everybody. I know the name.
She knows the name. It's always scary. It looks like, oh, that's actually a pretty nice, solid little hit there for Aaron. Keenan Allen. Aaron with the Keenan Allen. It's gonna glitch real quick. I'm zooming in the hair. Yeah, we'll take Keenan. Aram. And he's on the right team. Keenan left for a year. That was 79. You can hand it to me.
Well, put it this way, not 55. I don't know. I would think. 55.
All right, good luck again, everybody.
The other one was nice neat. Damn. Base of this glue.
That's how the basketball one was.
Good luck, everybody.
Who is it?
Mikael or whatever, Williams?
Mikael Williams. Michael.
Is it Michael?
49ers. Going to Dixon.
Congrats. Dixon? He spells it weird. There you go.
She says he spells it weird. I want to see how he spells it because I don't know. Mikel. Michael. Not Mikel.
Huh?
Dixon says hot. I said Dixon. You guys want to try basketball? Or you want to try another basketball break? I mean, we might as well, right? I say we do it. I say we try another basketball break. Here's the juice. If anybody wants to get in, we're not as far away as you would think. If anybody wants in the juice baseballs, it's a full case break. 8 baseballs. We're gonna break 8 balls. And I'm gonna line another basketball jersey shoe. So the hot team is the Lakers. You cannot pick them.
Caps lost 113 to 126.
Cannot pick the Lakers because Kobe is in both series. Everybody wants Kobe. Here's the shoes. It's going to be a shoe jersey combo. So I'm going to line one. Breaking balls. You end it out. Victor. Anthony Edwards. Gone. Gone. Jaylen Brown. Kevin Durant. Luka. That goes to the Lakers. Can't pick it. Shai. Yao Ming. A lot of studs down here. Allen Iverson, Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards, Austin Reeves, Bill Walton, Charles Barkley, Chris Paul, D'Angelo Russell, Damian Lillard, David Robinson, D. Brown, DeRozan, Rodman, Rose, we met him, I don't know, Dominique, Donovan Mitchell. Cavs are rock solid in this. Dwayne Wade, John Morant. Well, we hit Morant. Jamal Murray, James Harden, Jason Kidd, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Stackhouse, Jerry West, Drew Holiday, John Stockton, Dr. J, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Kevin Garnett, Kevin McHale, Kirk Heinrich, Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving, LaMelo Ball, Larry Bird, Porter Jr.
Are you breaking balls?
We're trying. Yeah, I have balls open. Sean Kemp, Marbury, McGrady, Trey Thompson, Trey Young, my fault, Tristan Thompson, boom, Yao Ming. Jerseys are about the same. All right, let's line this. 2-box break. 1 jersey, 1 shoe. Hopefully, Kobe is in one of these boxes. Aaron, Boston. John C., Houston. Erica, Houston, San Antonio. John B. Houston.
Are you in shorts
Houston
right now?
gone. I am.
You're nuts.
Philadelphia. Dixon. OKC Dixon.
You know that drives your father nuts.
What?
You and your brother always in shorts.
I like to sit around the house lounging in shorts. What's wrong with it?
Well,
The Knicks.
put sweatpants on.
I don't like wearing sweatpants.
You make normal people feel cold.
Jersey headliners. I'll give them to you. That's right. You weren't in earlier. Wembyana, Kobe, Joker, Wade, Brown, Cat, Chet Holmgren, Mobley, Maxey, and Yao. I forgot you weren't in earlier. John. Sometimes I get a text message of a page. I don't know. That was last break. We're close. How close are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 to close. Good teams. Cleveland's good. Mavericks are good. Hawks are good. Dixon took Mavericks. I missed it. Where did I miss it? I did see. I do see it. All right. Thank you, Erica. All right, 2 to go. B Mart says, "Give me Cleveland again." 1 to go. 1 to go. Aram is good. B Mart is good. Dixon, 1, 2, 3 is good. John B, you're good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do we got? 1 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What did I do fillers at? Fillers at 30, 30, 28. Oh, Boston's taken. Make sure you're live. I'm going to give James a chance to take another team, guys. If he doesn't want another team, I'll do the filler. But I'm going to give James another team because I think he might not have been alive. So let me give James a fair shot at that. And then if he doesn't take it, it's going to be filled. I'm guessing he wasn't live. So if James, you want a team, grab it. Otherwise, I'm going to call it closed so you guys can send payments. I'm going to get a beverage. We had a John Morant shoe. We had some good cards. Todd, I got a baseball break open. A case break. All right. I don't know if James is. If you want to close it, James, you can. Atlanta has Trey Young. Utah has Malone. But if not, I'll give these guys the fillers. But since you chimed in, I just want to give you a fair shot. Utah. All right, we're closed. You know how that live thing works. Especially if you're in and out. All right, closed. I'm going to go ahead and mark these 3 fellers. And I'm going to do the random while you guys are sending payment. It happens. I try to be considerate to all things. technology based. We can do another one of these, guys. I have 2 jerseys and 2 shoes left, so I'll probably go ahead and line it no matter what. If it feels great, if it don't, we'll carry it over. As we chase for Kobe in 2 different series. So far, Patty Mills was the jersey we hit, and John Morant. The John Morant shoe is for trade. B. Martin said earlier. All right, John B. is on the Lakers. He says send Kobe home. Somewhere I had the jersey numbers wrote down. I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna have to get off my butt and look at the boxes. We have 3 and 17 are the jerseys. 3 and 17. 13 and 75. I hate all this cellophane. Jesus. All right. 3 and 17. Cleveland. Cleveland's got the money, and they've got the trade pieces. At least that's what we're hearing, is that Cleveland's in play. I think that would put us in line to we'll do Jersey first. Our owner's got the money he's willing to spend. We definitely got the people. 3. No. Oh my God, did you hear he got a standing ovation yesterday or day before? 3. And then 13 and 75. I mean, they you guys probably all seen it on ESPN. LeBron crying. 75, 3 and 75. All right, anybody trading? I don't think anybody's trading. All right, let's do it. Because we have 2 bigs. I mean, we got Jarrett and Mobley. We also have some other players. Was it 3? It was 3, right? Yeah, 3. This camera is annoying me. Where's the number? Damn box. This one's coming off easy. Well, that's an interesting jersey. Don't tell me. What the hell jersey is this? Dallas Mavericks. How about Jason Kidd? That's a unique jersey. It is a 94, 95 Hardwood Classics Dallas Mavericks Dixon 6. I'm surprised. Well, you did take Dallas. That's right. Because I was going to say, when I seen it, I'm like, what was this 2 colors? Nice Jason Kidd. Nice hit, Dixon. And 75, right? Well, we've had Patty Mills wasn't a bad hit. John Morant was a stud. That kid jersey's sweet. Let's go for a quad facta. Making words up. Oh. Jerry Stackhouse. He almost writes his full name out, which is kind of nice. I don't know if you can see that. They did put his name in here. I don't know where Stack goes. I think that's the first time I've hit Stackhouse. Gotta look it up. I know. I think I know where Stackhouse goes, but we'll confirm. Make sure I look at Basketball Reference right. And screwed that up the other night. He had a long career. Played for a lot of teams. Always wore the same number. Detroit and Dallas. The old randomizer. So Dallas wins that. Yep. It's going to go, so I'm bringing this over so you guys can see. He split. He had 5 full years in Detroit and 5 full years in Dallas. So that is going to go to the randomizer, which is right here. So the way we do that is we put the teams in the order they're listed on there. So we got Detroit, and we got Dallas, and we type in Jerry Stackhouse up here. We type in dice roll 2. 4 is not enough. 7 is the roll, so whichever team is on top gets Jerry Stackhouse. Here goes. Good luck to both of you fellas. If you wish good luck to both people, though. Does it cancel? All right, here it is. It is going to Detroit. And Detroit belongs to Aram. Aram, I think last time you got the short end of the stick on that, didn't you, Aram? I think you got the short end last time. This time you got the money end. So Stackhouse. I think Stackhouse actually played more games there. I'm gonna line the last one, guys, since we're fresh with everything. I'm going to line the last because I'm an idiot. I didn't make a grid. I didn't make enough grids, but this will be easy. So everybody set tight. Let me do a little clearing away here. All right, here comes the last basketball 2-boxer. There it is. Last combo of the night. Come. Aaron with Boston. I'll get it typed in. Sorry, I'm dealing with a dog wanting to go under the desk. John C. with Houston. San Antonio Spurs for Erica. John B. Houston's gone. John B. 76ers are there. Dixon 76ers, Houston, OKC. Next. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a good start. Got a good start. Still got Dallas and Cleveland have good names. Atlanta has good names. I don't know how I took the late. Oh, I know what I did there. I'll fix it. Made it purple. And it will reappear with magic. Dare I say the word? Or did we hit him? I don't know where my Scott's at. He's gonna bum that he missed. I'm telling you. Utah has Karl Malone. The Heat have some good hits in there. Memphis. Memphis on the jersey. John Morant, of course, on the shoe, but that's gone. That's all I can tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will give you 9. Denver Nuggets. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Joker. Last basketball break of the night. I will put in an order for more basketball. I will not have it on Monday. Unless, of course, we get a double Kobe hit here. Because I'm chasing Kobe in this. I think we would struggle to fill somewhat if we didn't have Kobe. But the real problem is the Lakers. And I debated. I have not seen him hit. No. I have not in the Heat. I kicked around an idea, and I'm going to tell you guys what it is. And this may be the next time we break. I kicked around the idea of not blocking the Lakers. And just saying, if Kobe hits, because the Lakers have good hits, and there are other hits people would get. So my thought process was open the Lakers up, but say if Kobe hit, it was an in-room random. You know, I don't know how you guys feel about that. Because the tough thing is the Lakers have Jerry West. They have Luka. You know, they have other players. And so a lot of times when we block a team because of the $4,000 or $5,000 headliner, would we be smart in saying, well, the Lakers are free game, but if Kobe hits, it's going to go to the randomizer. So everybody has a shot at it, but yet the Lakers can get got. You know? I don't know. You guys give me that way because I mean, the Lakers are, somebody would grab the Lakers if, right now, if I said what I just said, the Lakers would be gone. And then that gives everybody a shot at Kobe then, whether it's a filler or not. So even then, it makes it easier on the back end to do fillers. And the other thing I'm debating on changing is when we have tie, I'm thinking of making, instead of going the randomizer, I think I'm considering going to games started. That way we have a definitive answer to the tiebreaker. So that is all food for thought for the weekend. If you guys want to do that on this break, if everybody's on board, um, I'll open Lakers. I'll drop it via a line and make Kobe a. I just feel it. I feel that I didn't do it when I opened the line, so I shouldn't open it. But moving forward, you like that, Michael? If we went to games started as the tiebreaker for tenure, only if there's a tie. Only if there's a tie. Let me say that again. Only if there's a tie in years played. I've been really thinking hard about it because when we have to go to the randomizer, I feel terrible for somebody. I feel terrible right now for Dixon on that one. So I was thinking of having that as a tiebreaker. If you guys agree with that, I will make that announced rule here right now, and then I'll say it. So games, I want to do games started because I think I think it's a critical point of your career when you're starting games. He played more in Detroit. I still have it up on the screen. So that tiebreaker would have went to Detroit because games started. So it's games still goes to Detroit, but games started Detroit by a large margin. You know, because I just think I think it's a good thing to do. You know, so a tiebreaker. The first tiebreaker would be game started. If game started was a tie, which what's the chance of that happening? Then I would probably go to games played. You know, and I think that makes it fair. But I'm gonna open a filler for basketball. No, no, no. It's all good. I enjoy feedback from everybody. How much is a filler? It's 80 divided by 3. Rounded down. Filler is $26. Sanger and Aram. All right. Todd. All right. So from this point moving forward, I'm going to make it right now. From this point moving forward, if seasons is a tie, irregardless of anything, if seasons is a tie, and we'll use Jerry Stackhouse as the example, 5 years, 5 years. If that's a tie, we will go to games started to be the de facto tiebreaker. If that's a tie, which probably never will, then we'll go to games on the roster. But I want to go to games started. Okay, so now we all know. All right, I'm gonna do this. Let's we're closed. All right. Oh, sorry. I didn't answer. Text. Oh, I sold a Star Wars card. How about that? I gotta find it. All right. Let's get this done. Dixon. Good. Get the text messages cleared. Aram is good. Michael's good. Aram and Michael. Todd, you're texting probably, right? John B is got one spot. John B, one spot. Yeah. Todd is good. Erica, John, Erica, John. Your Venmo probably. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not calling guys with Venmo out because Venmo is just not working really rightly for me right now. All right. Basketball 3. So next time we break basketballs and bats and stuff, some of you guys might need to remind me of that new rule. I'll remember it. I just need to announce it. All right, Todd won. Todd gets to pick a team on the filler. Michael, you get to pick the first random. That's probably the catbird seat right now because the Lakers end up down there. You're going to get to pick them. And who is Todd taking? Yep, I got you, Todd. Thank you. Sold 2 things on eBay today. It's just sad how much they freaking deck you right in the sack when you sell stuff on eBay. All right, who is Todd taking? B. Martin didn't take the Cavs. Probably hit a cab this time. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to open the shoe first. Maybe it'll bring us some good luck. Todd says, I'll take the Cavs. The Cavs have headliners in both series. I would love to have a Spider-Man shoe. So if you hit a Spider-Man shoe, I would try to trade for it. So more basketball stuff. I should have. Shipping this week was rough, guys. It is really rough on my end. I'm hoping that all this bad weather is gone and everything closed and shut down and blah 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 is over, because it is crazy in Ohio that shit closed due to the weather like it did. I mean, we get snow and bad weather every year, but I mean, we literally everything was shut down. I mean, grocery stores were closed. All the schools are closed almost all week. I think they went back yesterday. I'm hoping, since we're just supposed to have cold weather, that next week we can have a little more regularity. I couldn't do a pickup at UPS. Our UPS store was closed for a couple days. Sucked. Never in my life has stuff closed down like it closed down for this particular storm. All right, filler spots. Where that? Orlando and the Wizards. Michael Sanger, who are you taking? Orlando or the Wizards? He's taking the Magic. And then that means Aram gets the Wizards. All right, any trades? Nobody trading. We're just gonna rip it. Rip City, Ant-Man. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna do the shoe first. I moved the camera a little bit to make it a little easier. There it is. I'm sliding around in there. Lucky 13. Hey, you know what movie I watched last night? I never actually knew it existed, to be honest with you. I watched Rambo Last Blood. Who's seen that movie besides me? Oh! Looky there. Could it be? Who is on the Lakers? John C. is on the Lakers. Here we have the hit. We have a Gary Church. Oh, it's not Kobe. It's a good hit, though. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. It's hard to see. It is not hard to see in person. The camera doesn't pick it up real good. Kevin Durant on the case hit. That's a nice one. I don't know. Where's Durant playing at now? I don't even know where he's playing at now. It's another nice hit. Where's Durant at? Somebody type it in the chat. This box has got some weight to it. Did he sell that one? Durant shouldn't be a hard sale. I'd probably buy that back. But I gotta look. I'm not sure where he's playing right now. We've hit this guy before. We hit him before. He's an old-time Phoenix Sun. Van Arsdale. Dick Van Arsdale. Phoenix Suns. I don't know Durant. At least it wasn't Portland. Van Arsdale Phoenix Suns go to Dixon. Dixon, did you hit that last time? I'll look up Durant. Oh, yeah. Kevin Durant currently playing for the Houston Rockets. John C. John C. Dixon and John C. Well, let's move some stuff over here. Juice baseballs. Baseball jerseys. Get this stuff ready to ship out. We did better than we were trending tonight. Yeah, Durant's nice. I don't know what that sells for, but all right. Let's look back at these baseballs. This is the closest thing we have to filling. Well, all I have left is I have baseball jerseys. Yeah, I thought Dixon hit it. I remember Dixon hit it. Juiced balls. Who wants their balls juiced? Ichiro is out there. Anybody want to get in juice baseballs? I'm not going to line the jerseys, the baseball jerseys yet, because I may end up breaking those up and breaking them by team and putting a couple on eBay breaks. I do have mini helmets. If you guys wanted to break mini helmets, I am going to earmark a few of those for eBay too because they're sold out. I can't get any more. Anybody on the juice balls? Oh, I'm not on the juice balls grid. There it is. Oh, we have a full size helmet open if anybody wants to play. There's the full size, and there's tons of good stuff left. I mean, there's 27 boxes, and 20 of them are headliners. I mean, or credit boxes. Actually, 26 of the 27 are headliners or credit boxes. Maybe 25. Maybe there's one lower end hit in there. Maybe. Probably a Hall of Famer, though. That's not deflated blue balls. Anybody want to get in this baby? Last call for the night. Did I hit all three jerseys? I don't know. I'll look. Basketball jersey. Jason Kidd went to Dixon 6 and Van Arsdale. And what was the first one? Yes, Dixon. That would be accurate. You hit all three jerseys. You sure did. Would you guys rather do the combos or would you rather do 2 shoe breaks? Because I was gonna order a couple more of each of those for Wednesday. I kind of like the combos, and I think I am gonna change the Lakers up on both avenues. I think the Lakers are gonna be open, but Kobe will be a random moving forward. The combos $10 cheaper than 2 shoes. That's it. It's a little cheaper for me to buy them, so I pass that along to you. Steel City does have some licensed series coming out in they're going to have it in both basketball and football jerseys coming. They have the licensed football jersey series is here, and I won't have these next week. Oh well, I will have them later in the week. So we're going to do these probably in half case breaks, and then they have basketball coming, licensed basketball coming, and I believe let me see if I can get it up here. Nope, they don't have it on there. They don't have it yet. They don't have it on their hit parade deal yet. But they do have licensed basketball jerseys coming. I don't know when. I'm looking nothing on the release schedule yet. I wish they'd let you pick hit parade or gold rush. These gilded cards are sick. They're so nice. All right, I guess we are going to wrap it up tonight, fellas. I'll leave this if anybody wants to get in on this. All you need to do is text me. I know Jeanette may be interested. She will. I'll text her. She's a Suzuki fan. 8. There's some good players left too. Suzuki's out there. George Bush is out there. DiMaggio, Montana, Love, Manny Ramirez, Miggy, Nolan Ryan, Mike Trout, Patrick Ewing, Acuna, Reggie, Pete Rose, Willie Mays, Hayes. It's $80. It's $76. It's an 8-ball break. I'm going to give it just another minute or two and we're going to wrap it up and I'm going to say good night. We'll be back on Monday. We'll do this on Monday. I'll probably open those baseball jerseys and do them 2 boxes at a time. Pick a team, pick one, get 2, more than likely. And then I might try to do a couple mini helmets. Yeah, it is. The juice ball is juiced. Who do you want? Juiced. I wish TriStar was better than TriStar puts out some really good series, but the problem is it's just the filler is so bad. Who are who are you talking about, Todd? Dixon McGuire. Yeah, they're a great authenticator, but like their series suck. So like they have this series, I'll show it to you guys. All right. Uh, yeah, I'll bring it up on the screen. So they have this series of baseball. It's a 12-box case, right? Loaded. Miggy, there's good names, all over in here. Alonzo, Cal, Specialty Balls, Nolan Ryan, Jeff Catt, new Hall of Famer, Griffey, Andrew Jones, Sandberg, Feller, and here's the big money guys. So when you buy a case, they give you a guarantee. You're gonna get 4 Hall of Famers, 2 specialty baseballs, which are like these. You know, you're gonna get 2 achievement inscriptions, which could be K's or Hall of Fame or whatever. You get 2 inscribed and 2 stars. The problem is the low hits on these are terrible. Like you could get a 1-on-1, but there are going to be some names that are just the baseballs that you're like to get $20 for, you know, and you got to get them. Well, I guess you could probably buy them individual, but they're they're not cheap. I mean, they're twice as much as these juice baseballs. They're easily twice as much, and you know they don't have the same firepower as the juice because there's so many bad hits. Yeah, McGuire's not in it. That's I'm like, who the hell is he talking about? But Joe DiMaggio's in it, and so is Willie Mays. But TriStar, unfortunately, um, I mean they like check this out. Here's another TriStar product, and I would love to break it. I would absolutely love to break this. I mean, look at that. You get a certificate for a Marty McFly signed guitar, Eminem, you know, autographed records. Look at the stuff that you can get in here. You know, 5 incredible memory items per case. Oh, really? That's awesome baseball. So redemptions. I mean, these would be awesome to break. You know, but to get a case and you're gonna get 5 items. My price on a case is hold on. I got out of the screen to show you that. Let me type it back in. Try star. It's on sale for a case. You get 3 hits or 5 hits, $3,000. So you know, plus tax and everything involved, and shipping it back out and insurance. I'm looking at to buy that and to break it. I'd have to get like $675 a hit. You know, and I don't know what the low end is because they don't give you the low end. They show you some of it, but you know, Thor hit. There's just some awesome stuff in there. It's just so much money, you know, to get into that TriStar stuff, and that's why I don't get into it. I mean, that's just cut and dry. That's why I don't get into it. I wish Hit Parade would do the celebrity jerseys again. You know, I love those. Those are a lot of fun, and they haven't done them in a long time. Yeah, I mean that's the problem. You get a ton of nobodies. The high ends are phenomenal, but the low ends are just rotten to the core. I could get these. I could get these from Hit Parade guys or Gold Rush. A pair of Michael Jordan toddler shoes. They're legit. $5,000. Giannis Antetokounmpo shoes. Jameson. There's a Luka Doncic shoe, $5.99. Sugar Ray Leonard's another Luka. That's the opposite side, $5.49. Why is one more than the other? Because one's got a better signature. Michael Jordan autographed white, red, black Jordan Low basketball shoes, $47.99. Kevin Love. Gold Rush has a lot of stuff. Lillard, a lot of Lillard stuff. You can't see everything because my screen doesn't. It's cut off. Oh, there's Lillard over there. Kobe Bryant. Look at that. Look at these shoes. $5,000. Those are some Ugly ass shoes. Is there a Sugar Ray Leonard boot? How much was it? Did I miss it? Was it on page 1? Let me go back to page 1. Patrick Ewing, breast cancer awareness. Look at Ewing, guys. Ewing, $483. Ewing shit's expensive. Jordan, Kevin Love, Cliff Robinson. Sure, there it is. $139. That's cheap. What else they got? Let me get to the. I didn't get to page 3. Let's get to page 3. There's Lillard. We've seen all that. Lillard, Larry Bird, White Shoes Johnson. I typed in shoe and all this stuff came up. Rue McClanahan, Golden Girls, Season 5, Game Worn and Framed, Silks, Fifth Avenue. Jesus criminy. Steph Curry, John Elway cleats 316. I've had put these in breaks before. Kevin Durant. Look at there's Durant, $659. John Elway, White Knight cleats. Well, this is all Gold Rush, so this is all legit stuff. Gold Rush is anything certified by them is going to be reputable. By a reputable reputable company. Like that Sugar Ray Leonard shoe is PSA DNA. Oh yeah, no doubt. Why the hell would Steel City have that? That must be one of the pictures in there. Oh my god, Amory! I should buy that for Amory for Christmas. Anyway, Gold Rush has a lot of shit for sale. What's Labubu? The fuck is Labubu? Something new. We are buying. They buy if like I mean, if you guys are selling stuff, you know, you go to their website and click the We Are Buying site. They buy memorabilia. Sometimes it's just off it if you're trying to get rid of shit. You know, some stuff is fair. Some stuff they got to make money too. So think about that. But all right, last call for the night before we call it off. There's what we're breaking. Juice baseballs. That's what we're breaking. This is where I live right now. Oberlin. -8. Dixon. Look at that. And the temperature with wind chill is 12 below. It's exciting in Ohio. Exciting. And it's not going to be much better, guys. Oh, 18 on Sunday. Yeah, that's a warm front. I just want to make Dixon feel bad because I know where he lives. Look at this. 43 and 45. That is going to be so welcome. Um, Send a message. I don't know. It depends on who you're dealing with. 56. Jesus, Dixon. And freezing. Erica, are you still here? I forgot. I wanted to say something live on camera if you're still in here. He might have logged off already. Matthew. All right. I don't believe anybody sent for the Yuri, sir. What do you think about firing Quezzy? You guys got him from Cleveland. I always question him as a general manager because he really didn't do anything here. You got to be pretty happy that they canned that guy today. And what's Pittsburgh thinking? Dixon, Pittsburgh signed the Raiders defensive coordinator to be their DC. What the hell are they thinking? I seen that and I'm like, and the Rams hired they hired our special teams coach. He was terrible. Yeah. Steelers defense was not good. All right, Todd. I was surprised at some of the moves, some of the people that have been hired. I don't understand Pittsburgh's signing. I don't understand Pittsburgh's move at all. Getting McCarthy. I think Pittsburgh thinks they have a Super Bowl roster. And they don't. They have an aging roster. Yeah, Kubiak would be good for you guys, Dixon. I think he'd be an excellent choice for you guys. Some of the moves I question. You know, I really do. But it's just weird times. I don't know who's the favorite on the Raiders radar. I haven't really followed too much of that. The Steelers took a bad defensive coordinator. They got a head coach that's train wreck. Mendoza's going to go to the combine, but Mendoza's getting picked number 1. Clint Kubiak's got a second interview with the Cardinals coming up. Davis Webb withdraws from 49ers are interviewed Raheem Morris. Joe Woods. Good Lord. I remember Joe Woods here. Hey, Sean. We're just hanging out. I was trying to fill this case break of baseballs, but we're kind of dead in the water on that. We didn't do any helmets tonight, so we still have that open. We did a bunch of cards. We did some jerseys. We did a bunch of jerseys. We did some shoes. We hit some good stuff. We hit some okay stuff. We hit some decent stuff. But that's open, and juiced balls are open if you want anything. I'm calling it tonight, but I'm just chatting. We're just talking sports. And some of these coaching hires that have been really fucked up. Seahawks to go up for sale after Super Bowl LX. Unrivaled draws record crowd. What the hell is unrivaled? The 3-3 Unrivaled League made history. 21,000 fans. Wow. For pickup basketball, that's pretty impressive. We're just fleecing the Ravens. We hired a bunch of their coaches. Yeah, 21,000 people showed up at that. That's a lot of freaking people. How about this guy? Amari Bailey played 10 games in the NBA, wants to go back to college. He's like, fuck this. David Robertson retires. I don't even know who he is. 179 saves over 17 years. It's not that great. All right, guys. Well, if anybody wants to throw out some convo here, well, keep convoing. But otherwise, we're going to wrap it up, call it a night. Royal Rumble tomorrow morning, noon on Saturday. Royal Rumble. Nothing else going on. Cavs lost tonight. We've been winning some games. I think we're moving up in the standings. Oh, really? That's awesome. That's cool. Cavs are now the 5th seed. Well, tied for the 4th seed with Toronto after tonight. They lost today. ESPN has a trade machine. Add team 1. Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee Brewers. Where's the Bucks? Add team 2. Cleveland. See, we're gonna get Giannis. The $4.99 double cheeseburger meal. We need a 3rd team. I don't know who the 3rd team will be. We need a 3rd team. Anyway, all right. Well, I guess we will call it a night. I think this trade failed. Really? That's awesome. You got some I don't understand this. I don't know what you do. You get free tickets. All right, guys. All right. Anybody wants to juice baseball? Send me a message. I will. I didn't mark any payments down on juice baseball at all, so I'll get with everybody on Monday, and we'll be good to go. Really? The Dayton Flyers? That's awesome. The $4.99 double cheeseburger. That's cool. How old's your son, Dixon? $29 today? Oh, well, hopefully he had a happy birthday. All right, guys. I'll talk to you all over the weekend. Everybody have a good one. And 6'5". How tall are you, Dixon? Oh, so he's your size. That's a lot taller than me. Good night. All right. Yep. All right. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Bye bye.